So we have two variations in the signs, and then two positive roots or 2 minus 2 or 0 positive roots. So now let's work with f of negative x. Negative x cubed is negative. So we're going to get a negative 3x cubed. But negative x squared is still going to be positive x squared. That sign will not change. And then negative 9 times negative x is positive 9x plus 3. We do not have a change in the first two signs, but we have a change from negative to positive. So we have one sign change, meaning that we will have one negative root. So of our three solutions, you can have two positive and one negative. Let's take the factors of the constant. We have positive and negative 1, positive and negative 3. In the denominator, we're taking the factors of the leading coefficient. And again, we have positive and negative 1, positive and negative 3. So now let's look at the possible rational roots. So we have 1 over 1, so positive and negative 1, 3 over 1. Then we have positive and negative 1/3, and then 3 over 3 is 1. So we have positive negative 1, positive negative 3, positive negative 1/3. So now we can try 1, we can try 3, we can try 1/3, and so on with synthetic division. So I'm going to just pick one here to try. Let's say I try 3. So I have 3 as a coefficient, negative 1 as a coefficient, negative 9, and 3. Synthetic division, bring down the 3. 3 times 3 is 9. 9 and negative 1 is 8. 8 times 3 is 24. 24 and 9 is going to give you 15, and 15 and 3 is 45, and 3 is 48, and we didn't get 0. So 3 is not a rational root. We can try 1. Bring down the 3. 1 times 3 is 3. 3 and negative 1 is 2. 1 times 2 is 2. Negative 9 and 2 is negative 7. Negative 7 times 1 is negative 7. Negative 7 and 3 is negative 4, which again did not give us 0. So let's try 1/3. So we tried positive 1, we tried positive 3, we're going to try positive 1/3. Bring down the 3. 1/3 of 3 is 1. A negative 1 and a positive 1 is 0. 1/3 times 0 is 0. Negative 9 and 0 is negative 9. And 1/3 of negative 9 is negative 3. And that did give us a remainder of 0. So this is a solution. So there's one positive root. Now let's take a look at what we have in this bottom row. That means that we have a 3x squared plus 0x minus 9. And if I set that equal to 0, it's easy for us to work with a quadratic. So I have 3x squared equals 9. X squared equals 3. X is equal to positive and negative square root of 3 as the other two solutions.